Bad.
Very good, very good. Who'd like to go first? Moose, please.
Mateo, the Bayern coach and Frank Lampard have both been singing the praises of Robert Lewandowski ahead of tomorrow's game. How worried are the Chelsea players about one of the most lethal strikers in world football?
Obviously, great player, but I think not just him. Bayern has a whole squad with great players, so it will be difficult tomorrow, but that's normal. In this stage of the Champions League, you always play against big players, so I think it will be tough, but we are prepared, and everybody of us will like this big game, so I hope we will enjoy the game tomorrow.
Next up, Andy.
Mateo, have you spoken to the less experienced players in the squad? It's a big night for some of these really young kids. Have you spoken to some of the real young kids in your squad about tomorrow night, what they can expect and what is expected of them?
We speak almost every day about our games, but they are now used to it because they play in the Premier League many big games. They played the other day against Tottenham, which was a big game for us, and tomorrow is just another great game. So they know they have to enjoy it, as we will do, to prepare ourselves as the best possible and to do a great game, because we just need to enjoy it. The Champions League is beautiful to play, and tomorrow we can show ourselves again like we did against Tottenham on the weekend.
Tony?
You played against Bayern and beat them with Real Madrid, I think, didn't you? And what is the key to beating Bayern? Is there a way to beat them? Is there a weakness in this Bayern team that you can see?
I don't know. We will analyze it today for sure, and I'm sure the coach and the staff did it already, so they will show us today their strengths and where we can hurt them. But I don't know. They have a great team. They are playing good, and I think their league is not so tough as the Premier League is. So they will be for sure more rested than us. But yeah, it's just another great game, and we will see how they're playing, and to prepare ourselves to hurt them a lot.
Good. BBC at the back.
Mateo, hello. You're having a very good season. Has Frank Lampard made you a better midfielder?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm playing a good season under him, but I think I can do even more. But I have a good communication with him. I'm working on my bad sides that I have in my game. I'm talking to him a lot. I'm analyzing my game. So yeah, I think I'm becoming a better player. But this is also normal because I'm getting more mature. I'm in a good age, so I feel good.
Lady at the front.
Hi, Mateo. Obviously, a really good performance against Spurs on the weekend. Frank just said it's a bit of from you and everyone, a mini start for you guys now. Olivier Giroud also said on the weekend it was a bit of a turning point for Chelsea. Would you agree with that? It
is for sure, because we had not a bad game, but a bad result against Man United, where we dropped 3 points and they came closer from the back. So we had to wake up and to do a good game against Tottenham, as we did. I think we made a fantastic job. We took the 3 points, and that's the most important. Now we have to move on, to play the same way and to start winning again, because we are a team that if we start winning, we can hurt a lot of teams.
Hi Mateo, not many players have won the Champions League as many times as you. I just wanted to see if the players in the Chelsea dressing room ask you about your past glories with Real Madrid and how much they mean to you personally as well.
I had luck to play in a great club as Real Madrid is, so obviously I won it and I'm happy about that. But no, the players are not asking, because every week is a big game for us, and it doesn't change too much. Tomorrow is another great game. We will try to win it, and I think this team can do great things this year, and tomorrow we can show that we are a great team and to pass this stage if possible.
Mateo, what have you made of Willy Caballero's performances since he came into the team, and how has it differed in the way you play?
what I think about his performance.
Yeah.
Great. Willy is an experienced goalkeeper, played in many great clubs, but it's nothing new. Willy is a great goalkeeper. He has shown this many times, and I'm happy because of him, because he's working every day so hard. He's, I think, the oldest guy in the dressing room, and he's an example for everybody of us.
BeanymanSports at the back.
Mateo, having lots of experience in the Champions League and winning it with Real Madrid, what kind of experience or what kind of advice you give to some of the Chelsea young players who are playing for this competition for the first time in their career?
It's difficult to give any advices. They just need to enjoy it, because it's nothing more beautiful than playing the Champions League at such a great stadium against such a great opponent with big players. So just enjoy, and I think it's the easiest to play such big games, because it's nice and you just have to enjoy it. So not many advices. They know that they're at a great club, and we play every week big games, so there's nothing new for them.
Go Matt and then Moose.
Mateo, a bit like at the start of the season in the Premier League, a lot of people outside Chelsea will probably write them off a little bit in the Champions League now because of all the young players. But does being the underdog, does it help you? Do you enjoy being the underdog?
I think it's always better to being the underdog, but I don't think we are, because we have a good team. They have as well a great team, but we are similar, because I think there's not much difference between us and Bayern. We have shown this season that we can be a big team. Obviously, we are not such experienced maybe as them, but we know how to play big games, and we will show that tomorrow.
Obviously, playing at home this season in the Premier League has been a bit of a problem, and in the Champions League too. Lost to Valencia the opening game here, and you drew that amazing game with Ajax as well. How much can the fans help you tomorrow night by encouraging you and really sort of pushing you forward?
Always, as against Tottenham. If they will be like against Tottenham, it will be great, because our fans, they help us and we need their support. But like you said, at Stamford Bridge we had some tough moments, but it's normal, because the teams come here, they stay back, it's difficult to go through them. But Bayern tomorrow, they will not do that. They will come here and they will play as we will. So it will be an open game which we enjoy.
Do we have one more? If not, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.